Right now we are on Haven. Yeah, we are on Haven. Haven on C, and let's start with flashing. Like, we don't really have any good spots because usually people is behind here, here, or here. Maybe even behind here. So, how do we flash this? We can't really flash everything. So, mainly, what I can recommend is cover these places. Like that. Kind of hard, maybe this place also. So, it's kind of hard to cover this place. Then you need to be a bit longer in. Like this, maybe. And maybe we get him. So it's I don't really see a good flashing there. Depends on situation and stuff like that. Of course. But Gekko is nice on Haven because he can plant long. So it's let him plant. Your team follow him along. And then plant for long. Stay here. Maybe. Or stay close. Then of course the same here. Deny him time. Kind of rough for the C long. Like that. It's kind of hard to exactly pinpoint where to throw the molly. Not like that though. That was a bit better. So it's just deny him time. Mostly. We have actually sneaky flash over here. On Haven on mid. What we want to do is flash mid, and someone is standing here maybe. So what do? It's running, jump, throw. Like this. Kind of simple, right? Do that again. Down here. Aim like maybe up here or something. And then throw. And you can recover flash. Probably we get someone here standing and peeking. Of course he's probably gonna see that, but when he's here shooting, probably your friend's coming out and shoot him instead. So that can be something. More than that, I don't really see him going garage though. Actually, it's too tight and he's just gonna sacrifice a flash. So I don't really see Gekko in garage. But for A, and also flash over here, like here. Right there. So what do? It's just do high flashing here, or this dude. Here, kind of risky maybe. What we can do, maybe we can sacrifice the wingman. Or like this. I don't know if it's gonna target someone standing here though. I don't know that, but hopefully. But you guys maybe are better knowing that. But it's same here. Do high flashes like this and push with the flash, and also ult like that. But yeah, it's like the basics with Gekko. It's high flashes, really high flashes like this, not like this, because I don't see the point. When you have the aim like this, you don't want to have like it's too easy. You want high flashes, because then you need to move, right? So think about that. And the wingman, don't sacrifice him for nothing. Maybe if you have time to pick these up, like you sacrifice wingmans just because you know you can't pick them up again. But same here. Be ready for this. Plant. And actually, I think actually it's not that. If we have sight, why don't plant here, right? Or even here? Because then you have angle there and here. Maybe that's a new thing, right? So plant over here like that. Because then we have actually have cover here also. Spike planted. So that's, I think that can be nice. It's more risky though. Plant here. But because you have the wingman, he's kind of covered. One thing is like down here. You need to jump up here and shoot. But maybe that's the thing. But it's imagination, guys. Imagination. What's rolls your boat is the best thing. So the same here. It's like deny him the thing with the molly. I see the molly is more diffusing thing than something else. So mainly just buy time with the molly. Like this. Or flashing. You can also flash like this. Like that.
Up and away.
Like this. So imagination, guys. For B, it's same thing. Mainly, if you want to go B, you kind of want to go fast, right? So shin, cover everything, go plant. I don't have the bomb right now, but you guys understand what I mean. Go for planting, like here maybe, here. Flashing kind of high. Things like with the flash, it kind of covers everything. If you do it in the middle here, like this, can cover it a lot. Maybe not if you stand like this, but it's also, you never know. But if you know they are like here, maybe this is time for some low, just for cover once at least. So yeah, same here, deny him, everything. This one is maybe a bit risky. Depends on how many have left. Let's throw. Deny him time. If you throw this molly on the bomb, say the bomb is there, he needs to move. It takes I think 3 seconds, right? I think it is. But yeah, it's same concept there. As a defending, same. Like people come here, you can always do like something high like that. Up to you, imagination. So let's go to the next map. Before we go to the next map, we can do defending on C, because C I feel like can work. Actually kind of good. Usually I'm so on C on Haven, but we say like this, that you know people's coming, so you peeking like that. Oh, it's people there, you hear footsteps. So you don't really want to do like this. You don't want to do this. That's a bad Gekko. It's terrible. So what you want to do, as I said in this video like 5 million times, do high and then go out. Because he needs to go up, because he needs to shoot it. He needs to shoot the Gekko, the flash. If you don't do that, you're gonna be splattered with blue rock, right? So high, flash, is dead, right? The same with defending. Maybe you know, like a flashy thing, know you are here. Maybe throw the Gekko somewhere, right? Maybe throw him here, like that, and then they're gonna shoot it. Throw a flash also, and the Gekko, or do something like this. It's like a lot of stuff you can do. But don't try to do some obvious flashing, at least. The rest is kind of up to you. But the flashing is very important for Gekko. That you don't do any like this. Because it's so easy to shoot it. Always do high. Right now we are on Lotus. On the road to C. This flash is kind of simplistic for operators or peekers here. Kind of standard spot for people. So what we want to do is don't throw so long here. We want kind of here, or at least here, like that. Because if I'm peeking here, I'm gonna peek like this, right? You're not gonna peek here, right? So this is short, like. Of course, then we know that someone is there, so that's actually good, right? But if we throw it higher, you need to go higher, right? So That's why I always say go high. But that's one spot you can do. And when you're here, of course, you have some space that usually it's 1C, right? Maybe 2, sometimes depends on team. But throw a flash because you're gonna get that. If he's coming here, you're gonna take this
I got you.
and then move. Cover everything, like no one here. Throw in. Of course, he can't stand here, but it's kind of risky though.
Sana, sana.
Did you guys know, by the way, that you can plant with the Gekko outside C? Like this? Did you know that? If you want to plant here,
Wingman's planting.
he's running. Running. It's kind of funny actually, it's actually planting here. So, it's maybe risky, but you can do it.
Thanks, little man.
Something to think about. Cannot really plant here though, but yeah, you can plant. And same here, you have more coverage. It's 1 versus 1, 2 versus 1. It's like best place to be, right? Except that it's like flashing.
Dizzy's up top.
Same as the Gekko molly.
Right,
You can throw a stand maybe here, cover this corner, and someone is diffusing.
Mosh pit.
Throwing like that. Something like this. So
Right
all
there.
lineups go through
Right
this.
there.
So yeah, but let's go to B. We don't have the bomb now, but you guys get it. The same here. If the team going B, you kind of want to go fast B, right? So it's like rush B. What we can do, probably not flashing
Right
this, really. Rather spray this box or do something. Through here, do high flash. Then we know. Oh, someone
there.
here, maybe
Right
here.
there.
Usually they back off. Gekko plant depends on where you want to hold and your team holding. It depends on how many they are left. Or 5 versus 5. Maybe you want to plant
Come on,
like
little man. Right there.
plant like here instead. And then of course just cover from this place. And when someone is diffusing,
Saw you,
just throw,
Mosh.
deny them. Everything. Defending. I don't really see defending with Gekko on B is that good, if I'm gonna be honest. I'd rather take maybe A. Or maybe, yeah, A is more Gekko, I feel like. Or yeah. We don't even gonna go there. So we go to A here. Usually depends on what they have. Usually they have a race, gonna
Right there.
nade this place. Careful for that. But what you can do, jump up here and shoot over here. How this looks, it kinda can do that. So just
Right
aim
there.
at this route, like this pillar here.
Right there.
See this, and jump. And there we have it. Problem with this is like it's gonna cover here. It's not really gonna cover this place. Something to think about. So this time I actually maybe just gonna do like something like this, a bit lower. That. When you have that, depends on where you want to go. Here, door. And can do something like not like that, but you totally understand what I mean. Can go over here if it kind of works, right? Yeah, should work. For this place, a lot of people don't do that. It's kind of risky, but
Dizzy's up top.
yeah, maybe it's easier just doing like this actually. And go. From 3, we maybe want to plant
Right
here.
there.
Depends on where you guys holding and where it come from. It's here
there.
or here. Don't really recommend planting
Right
here
there.
ever. Maybe if you're so 1 versus 1, you want to do that. But except that, I don't see it. Maybe here
Right there.
can be a good thing also. Depends on where you're holding. But flashing when you have this area here, can also flash over here, or 3, or this side. Same here. Go planting like this. You have the bomb right now. Planting here. And yeah, just deny them time and space. So molly necessary, and yada yada. Defending on A. I feel like Gekko is more defending, attacking on A kind of agent than on B or C. Depends, of course. You have this place here. You can always throw up here, like this, if they come here. One good one. If they open the door, you can always throw him out like that, and then push with him. Be careful though. Same with the ult. If you hear them going door, go ult like that, and then they didn't, right? Bam, bam, bam. They're dead. Pick up the ult if you can, and the same as tree. If you know they are in there, use him, push with him. That's like, I don't see so many people do that, especially in lower elos, that they don't push with the gadgets. Like, they don't push with the flash. They just like, oh, it shoots, and then they don't really push with it. What I do is they shoot and out, back. Same with the with the wingman. You can shoot him, use him. So I use my all the gadgets I have. Same with ult, same with the flash, same with the wingman. The mollies is another thing. We know they're coming door, maybe. Throw it there. Deny them the first door, maybe. Something to think about also. So yeah, that was Lotus. But now we're on Pearl, on the way to B, and we can. Usually, what people stand is here, here, and here, and here, maybe. So how to cover that in a flash? What we can do, I don't think that's high. Maybe can work. Yeah, it's kind of work as high as can be. It covers, but it's far for flashing someone. So they can miss. That's the thing. The flash can miss. It's never. You just go. No, it's because it's short to go inside, and when the flash comes, or the blue gok, or it's called. But yeah, it's like pushing through, cover, and usually what I do, we always cover this. What we can do, instead of just throw it inside here, we want to throw it like here. So it's something like that, because then it covers this place, this, and this covers kind of a lot of space. So something to think about. Over there. Then we know no one is there. Okay, they're shooting that. We know someone is here, right? Or they're shooting the flash here. We know someone is here. So it's kind of easy, right? But for the plant, you can always do the flashing also over like this. On a nice thing. Never really ready for it. Usually what we want to do is plant the spike there.
Right there.
Here. Just for the cover of long, a ramp. I know a lot of people plant here or here, and because it's more safe usually. But if you have the smokes or stuff and coverage, try to plant here every time, because it's so much easier to cover. Of course, if you have a sage and stuff like that, wall off and plant here for just the bomb's sake and hold close. But plant somewhere here. And also, I think that's a Gekko plant. Yeah, plant here and cover him. After that, yeah, do the same thing. Mainly, I don't really gonna go through exactly what we're gonna do. But defending on B, it's actually easier. So it's the flashing, stand up here maybe. We know people is here. Jump throw, blep blep, like that. I like that really much. It's over the building here. not a sneaky thing. It's risky though, because people usually spray this thing. Stand here, look directly up, and listen. Listen for this footstep, listen for everything, people coming, and then like now it's like now they're coming. And look, wait for it, and then spray whatever, kill them. Probably you're gonna die, man, but it can be nice. I have some real good clip for that clutch. But yeah, stand here, put it up here, go out, and then back off here or something, or here.
Right there.
But one way. Then the ult, it's kind of nice on B. We know maybe Sage wall or something, the wall here, and then bam. The wingman can also work really good. The same, we can use the wingman as diffusing also, kind of. I think you guys can get that. You don't really need lineups for that. The wingman, you know, people is close, throwing close, blam, out. So I think Gekko is really good on B. Go through this a bit quick because this video is gonna be long, I feel like. You can do the flashing over here, like that. You can also do the wingman maybe.
Run, little man.
Maybe there instead. We know that someone is there maybe. Same as here. Art. Where are we? Art. Yeah, art. Do some flashing like that. It covers here and here. Gekko. This is if you really want to know the information. If someone is going A, you can flash out here. You're gonna shoot him probably or get stunned. They're not really gonna do anything. You're gonna sacrifice your flash though. But we know that people is going A. Same here. Like that. You're gonna probably sacrifice him. Like this. But we know people is on the road to A. So it's up to you if you want to sacrifice your flash for that. But sometimes it's nice. I usually do that for Fade with her eye, but I get my item back. If you don't do that, then wait for him to come in. Do a high flash like that. Go out. Just like this. Defending on A is a bit harder, I feel like, than on B for Gekko. But for some flash lineup stuff for A, this
Right
arch here,
Up top.
go up there, flashing a lot, and also do like over here, like somewhere here, someone here, you can flash, right? And also, if you really want to do it, if your friends are
Right
here,
there.
just flash over like that, like this. Gonna probably get someone there. So it's like attack. It's easier to attack on A than on B with Gekko, I feel like. But it's nicer to defend on B than A with Gekko. So something. It's just my thoughts. But you guys maybe don't think so. It's totally okay. But we do a plant. Say we plant him. There we plant there. Standard. Let him plant. We have already flashed over here. Like this. Planting in there.
Thanks, Wings.
Take it easy. Don't show. When you hear the plant, we actually have a place that we usually do lineups in. It's like somewhere here.
Right there.
So what we do is running and throwing.
Saw you, Mosh.
Like this. You can do this with all the mollies.
Mosh pit.
Something like that. Maybe even closer like that.
Mosh.
But it's like, it's easy. It's always
Right
like
there.
here. Deny them the defuse, get more time. Do your ult maybe, more risky.
We're going again. Thrash is
Like
ready.
something like this. Go out, shoot. You can also do the mid. Flash over
Up
here.
top.
Like this. To cover
Right
these
there.
places. And art. It's not that extremely good for attacking maybe for Gekko, but can also do something like this. Or do the wingman, or ult it maybe. I think that was everything for Pearl. And let's go to the last one. Right now we're on Split on B, Garage. With some Gekko lineups, or hacking. First thing we want to do, usually someone is always standing here, maybe peeking you. If you want to get rid of him, maybe, I don't know, maybe just throw in. You can always go out after that, so something to think about. So maybe don't sacrifice that. Depends on you're gonna rush in or you're gonna sneak in. Here, you can always... Usually I cannot really recommend doing like this. Don't do that. Instead, go in a bit more to the left because it covers more of the site instead. So do something like this. Get information. You can also ult in. I'm really gonna show that. But the wingman, kind of simple. Go plant him. Pick up the wall here if you have. Cover him from even up here, like that. So yeah, it's kind of simple and Split actually. After that, just cover mainly. You have this spot. Maybe want to throw the molly. That's also kind of hard, but practice. But they accept the flashes. Depends on where you want the flashes. Up here, like that. Probably gonna sacrifice him though. Same here, up high, like this, with the bomb. Defending on B, I don't know if defending on B with Gekko is that the best thing. I don't know if Gekko is that good, or Split, if I'm honest. Maybe he's, I don't know, we're gonna have that unsaid instead. Myself, I don't really see, I think better agents can play on Split. But if you play him on Split, he will come Garage. Do high. Problem is, if you do high here, you don't gonna cover in Garage. That's the problem with it. So maybe just do something like this. But you're gonna probably sacrifice him every time you shoot it. Like you do this, it's gonna come out all the time. Yeah. So B, I don't really see him that good actually. Maybe better on A. Same on flashing out here, is kind of obvious, just flash out. Same as defending, usually Sage is here if you have a Sage. I think, if I'm honest, I think he's more an ace player, maybe? I don't know, I don't really see Gekko as a Split agent. So many crannies to cover and stuff like that. It's same as Sova, people don't really recommend him. Except if you're average owners, you can play him everywhere. But you guys, I don't know, I don't really see Gekko as a Split guy. But anyway, maybe flash over here, something like this. Ramp, same here. Too high, always too high. Problem doing this, it's you don't really cover displays really, so I don't see the flashes doesn't really cover extremely good. Of course you can do wingman, but it's like most for information mainly. More information desto better. But we do some attacking. What we can do is do over here like this. Like that. Doesn't cover extremely much, I think. We're attacking. I don't know, I have a bad vibe with Gekko on the Split map, actually. But we're gonna try. Same here. Maybe just throw him out. Feels like more than the flashing, that is actually gonna be more info gathering than actually flashing on this map. So I don't see it. One sneaky thing you can do, you have the bomb planted, we can do that at least. We can go up a ramp, have this space, go out and plant like this, and somewhere you want to plant. The same here, if you want to do something. Probably you need to go out here to plant, like that. Cannot really do here. It's, you have, depends on where you are though, but usually I play on site. Usually what people do.
Right there.
And behind here, hopefully
Right
someone's covering this place, and then just throw high. Then he's probably dead, and you get that back. I don't really have so much on split, sorry guys, but we'll get something. I hope the video worked okay for you guys. I'm gonna have chapters down below, and of course hopefully you guys learned something. If you like the video, like it, subscribe for more, and comment down below please. It's really nice to read what you guys have to say, and I appreciate you guys who are doing it. So thanks so much. MaDRock out, and good luck with Gekko. Bye bye.